All right, welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. It's a beautiful day out here on the Key. Still working on fixing Hurricane Sally damage, but you know, nothing. A little exercise never hurt anybody. Anyway, today we got some got a little purchase from online. Onitama, I believe. Onitama. Don't speak Japanese. Elegant and simple game of martial tactics. But haven't opened it yet. Let's see what we got here. We've got a playmat. We've got 2 master pawns, 8 student pawns, 16 move cards, and a rule book. Not sure what the dragon card is. Well, I guess it's one of the move cards, right? So let's see what we got here. Thought it looked interesting and popped up in my, you know, hey, would you want to take a look at this one queue? So I figured, hey, what the heck. There apparently are some expansions or add-ons to this game. So let's see what we got here. Okay, a fold-out box. We got your play mat. We got the cards. Got and the masters and the pawn, the master and the student pawns in here. So let's see. And you know, where would you be without some sort of rule book? Am I all right? It's a nice little box to keep your stuff in. It's not bad, a little fold-over box. Let's see here. Really need to get a better camera set up because you can't really see everything that's going on here. But standard playmat type thing with let's see, we got 25 squares, the red side, the blue side. Got your cards here, which you got cobra, rabbit, the ox, mantis, eel. Very kind of interesting texture to the cards, but makes them easy to horse, crane, the boar, monkey, tiger, goose, rooster, crab, elephant, dragon. Let's see here. Game design by Shinpei Sato. Calligraphy by Nagahara Chiyo. Board design by Lucy Liu. Probably not the Lucy Liu we know. Let's see, arrange playmat on the table between you and your opponent, as shown in the diagram. Each player chooses 5 pawns of one color. The master and the 4 students places the master pawn on the temple arch, and the students on the 2 squares on either side of the master. So how about that? Then you shuffle the move cards. You give 2 random cards to each player. This is the player's hand. Each player places both of their starting cards in front of them, face up. So it's not really a... let's see, and you turn over one more move card. Examine the stamp in the lower left hand. So red stamp. The player with the pawns that are the same color as the stamp go first. So it's the extra move card. So the rest of the move cards will not be used. You can put them in the back in the box. And so you move and attack. On your turn, you examine and choose one of the move cards in front of you, then move one of your cards as shown on the card. So you can move it sort of like in chess, where each pawn, or sorry, each what do you call those? Each Knight, you know, king, queen has a different kind of move, but in this game it's kind of randomized, it looks like. So you can never make a move that would cause a pawn to move off the board. If it moves into a square that's occupied by one of your opponent's pawn, the pawn is captured and removed from the game. So you must actually land on the piece to capture it. Moving through the square does not capture it. So take the move card you just used, place it to the left side, rotating 180 degrees, then take the card that's on the right side of your playmat and add it to your hand. So you get the extra move card. So your opponent ends up using the moves that you just moved. So what if I don't want to move? If you have a legal move, you have to take it even though you don't want to. How do you win? Sort of like in chess, you know, you kind of got to move, right? To win in the way of the stone, you must capture your opponent's master pawn. To win in the way of the stream, you must move your own master pawn into your opponent's temple arch space. So that's about it. And then, of course, they give some of the expansion, Sensei's Path and Way of the Wind. So that looks pretty interesting. Short family game, no, you know, family and friends game, no explanation needed. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So you're never stuck with the same two cards. I mean, you're stuck with the same 5 cards that are in play in the game to try to get your capture your opponent's master pawn or get into his temple arch. So, but anyway, that's short and sweet for Onitama. I'm looking forward to maybe giving this a go. It doesn't seem like it would take that long to play. It's very simple. It's, like I said, Onitama. Shinpei Sato was the game designer, Arcane Wonders, Dice Tower Essentials. Anyway, that's all I got for today. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Perdido Key Gaming. Everybody be safe out there.